Last Friday, Guyana's Jubilee celebration was launched in Region 6 at State House in New Amsterdam. Sasha Ramsaran reports.
On Friday last, a short program was held on the lawns of State House in New Amsterdam to launch Guyana's 50th independence anniversary activities planned for the county of Berbice. The launching ceremony featured a mix of musical and dance performances and was attended by a number of distinguished guests, including Junior Minister of Social Protection Keith Scott. Delivering brief opening remarks at the launch was Regional Chairman of Region 6, Mr. David Armagan.
26th of May, 1966. The Union Jack, which flew over our country for many, many years, was finally lowered for the last time, and the golden arrowhead was hoisted into the air to herald the birth of a new nation. Today, 50 years after, we can look back with pride and dignity that we have come a long road, but we have achieved much. We have a common bondage because all of our ancestors came here from different parts of the world to work in the sugar plantation. And so they came here with their own cultures, their own traditions, their own religious beliefs, and so on. But we are able to integrate all those cultures and beliefs and traditions into a truly Guyanese tradition. And today, that is one of the things that we must celebrate, our Guyanese-ness.
In his remarks at the launch, Regional Executive Officer Dr. Veersamy Ramaya reflected on the years prior to Guyana's independence.
I can recall before 1966, when the British were here, I was picked up on the public road by the British Army, and I was in the lockup until about 6 months after I was a free man. And I was asking myself, learning from Dr. K.D. Jagan, book The Western Trial, when the day will come that we will free from that bondage of colonialism. And as a proud nation today, 50 years with its Jubilee preparation, many things happened. We transformed the society in various ways. The hurdles, the calamities, the tribulations that we went through, today I can say it paid off with the hard struggle and for the development that we have today in Guyana.
Cultural dances and dramatic poetry were also performed by Anvil Praise Dance Ministry. Meanwhile, Minister of Education within the Department of Culture, Youth and Sport, Honorable Nicolette Henry, the guest speaker at the launch, noted that this 50th anniversary marks a profound milestone in our nation's history.
This year, on the 26th of May, Guyana turns 50. The 50-year mark is a profound milestone for our nation, as it is in the life of any person and any group of people. At 50, we come closer to wisdom about the people and the things that are truly important to us, even as we acknowledge that we can live to 100 and still not have all the answers to life. At 50, we look up to the ones who are older than us and admire them more than ever for the grace and resilience with which they have passed through the same stages in life that we undertake today. At 50, we look forward to the younger ones who may walk the same path we take today, except with new energy and towards new heights that we cannot yet begin to imagine.
The launch concluded with the releasing of Guyana's Golden Jubilee colors by the Junior Annual Praise Dance Ministry. Also in attendance at the launching exercise was Chairperson of the National Events Committee, Ms. Gloria Bihari, CEO of the New Amsterdam Hospital, Mr. Colin Bino, Deputy Regional Executive Officer, Mr. Claude Henry, and members of the public. Sasha Ramsaran reporting for Channel 8 News.